Reading and reviewing indie books has become a passion of mine over many years and has helped me get through the many challenges that life can present. To me, there is nothing better than the escapism, the immersion, and even the magic that reading can be. As an indie author myself, I know the challenges and difficulties of finding book reviews, and so just like my dedication to writing, here I am doing my best to support words by fellow authors. Welcome to Talking Indie Books with Lee Hall, an opportunity for me to showcase some wonderful indie books I've been reading. The road to reviewing indie books continues, and for this episode I shall be covering one of my most recent reads, which truly is a feast for the eyes, and it is a literary graphic novel. Combining meticulously drawn artwork with a unique story is an indie graphic novel you may have heard me mention on YouTube, and of course, I'm talking about Long Live the Emperor, Tales of Orlin, Book 1 by J.P. Jetson. Like I already said, this truly is a feast for the eyes, and the stylistic artwork in which the characters are drawn really stood out to me. That is along with some great visuals that kept me engaged throughout the experience. The premise, which focuses on an island that is currently having a kind of crisis in terms of regime change, while a new previously unknown heir to the throne emerges. That is while the very real threat of invasion looms, along with restoring an empire to its former glory. There is a lot at stake here, and it's laid out quickly and clearly. The themes are broad, and within are a range of genres that touch upon strategy of war, politics, and even a little magic, giving readers a fantastic variety. There's a good balance between all of them, and it does make for an immersive experience. And so to quote my recent written review, the pages turn quickly, and there is a good balance of well-written dialogue, exposition, and of course action, which gets those pages turning even quicker. The illustrated artwork within is meticulously crafted and really brings the pages to life, while also transferring very well into digital, which is the format I read this tale in. There's magic, mystery, action, and so much more in this unique tale of power, with an awesome culmination and an exciting indicator of what will come next. My favourite quote from Long Live the Emperor, Tales of Orlin, Book 1 by J.P. Jetson, is this: "Our perception of reality is a fragile thing. For the most part, it's self-imposed. So much of the world is shrouded in mystery. The unknown far outweighs the known." And my rating for Long Live the Emperor, Tales of Orlin, was 5 stars, and you can find my written review linked below. And so that wraps up this 24th episode of Talking Indie Books with Lee Hall. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the support. Indie authors are very much like small businesses, and rely on the kind support of others to find more readers, so any support you can give an indie author will be very much appreciated. And talking of support, if you'd like to see video content like this before anyone else, then be sure to check out my Patreon, which is stacked with marketing content for authors and more exclusives for readers. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this journey, and of course, if you're reading something right now, remember to leave a review. Peace out, rock and roll, and reading indie books.